Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. I'm going to talk with you today about whether you should write a memoir, and if so, how. I've decided not to write my memoir, mainly because I don't believe my life has been interesting enough and I'm not famous enough for it to be publishable. But many people would be wise to write their memoir, even if it never sees the light of day. Well, here are some questions that may help you decide. It's followed by a step-by-step approach I'll offer for creating a memoir. So here are those 4 questions. Do you have a good reason to write one? Possible reasons: to give your family a compendium of memories of you, to get clearer on your life's lessons to inform what you're going to do now, to share your life lessons with others, and to stay busy and you enjoy writing, or if you're a more visual creator, you'd enjoy assembling still and video into a montage of your life. Well, let's say you've decided you want to try to write one. Here's a step-by-step approach. Here's that I like. 1, in just a sentence each, list your life's signature moments, especially those that have an emotional component, happy, sad, or angry. Step 2, put them in a logical order, chronologically or thematically. An example of thematic would be career, relationships, fun, and then miscellanea catch-all. Step 3, decide how visual-centric or word-centric you want your memoir to be. Gather any still images, audio files, and video. For the print version, have a link to any electronic files. Step 4, create a first draft quickly. Don't be perfectionistic at this stage. Just get something down on paper or on your computer or whatever. That helps ensure it's coherent as well as creates an easy target for you to use for improvement. It's far easier to revise to excellence than to generate it from thin air. Step 5, put your draft aside for an hour, a day, whatever. Then revise. And step 6, when you've made a pass through it without changes, show the draft to 1 or more trusted people. Don't necessarily accept their suggestions. Those people are just your consigliere. You're the don. You're the head. Accept or reject their input as you see fit. After all, it is your memoir. Step 7, the final step, decide how to disseminate it. To which family members, friends, and perhaps literary agents do you want to send it? To find a literary agent, look either on Amazon or in a bookstore, but review the acknowledgement section of recently published memoirs. If an author effusively praises the agent, write down that name of the agent, that is. When your list has, say, a half dozen agents, Google each of them to see if they're accepting submissions, and if you're not published, submissions from unpublished authors, and in what format. In sum, having listened to me here, you may decide that writing your memoir isn't worth the effort, or that your life isn't interesting enough, or that even with help you won't be able to do a good enough job. On the other hand, you may decide that the process of creating a memoir may be sufficiently enjoyable, edifying, and nostalgic, and that the product would likely be valued by your loved ones, at least them. And if so, at least take the first step. List your life's signature moments. To pun a phrase from my youth, write on, as in W-R-I-T-E, on. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.